Hello everyone, it's Dr. Oz. Today, I want to share a simple experiment I tried for 1 week. I'm always searching for natural ways to boost my health, and one idea kept coming up: extra virgin olive oil. People in the Mediterranean have used it for thousands of years. Not just for cooking, but as a kind of medicine. That made me curious. What could this oil do for my body if I took it in a new way? Lately, I'd been feeling sluggish, my sleep wasn't deep and my digestion was slow. I wanted a small change that could make a big difference. So, I decided to drink 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil every night before bed for a week. Would my sleep improve? Would my digestion get better? Would my skin look healthier? Olive oil is packed with monounsaturated fats, great for your heart, and powerful antioxidants like oleocanthal, which fights inflammation. Inflammation is at the root of many health problems, so the theory is that a nightly dose could help calm my system while I slept. With a bottle of high-quality extra virgin olive oil on my counter, I was ready to begin. I felt a mix of excitement and doubt. Could something so simple really work? This wasn't a fancy pill or powder, just something pure and natural, a tradition that stood the test of time. I promised myself I'd pay close attention to my body and track every change. I was ready to become my own science experiment for a week. The science behind olive oil is fascinating: healthy fats, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory effects. I wanted to see if this ancient remedy could make a real difference in my modern life. I was looking for a natural boost, not a miracle. Sometimes, the simplest solutions are the most powerful. So, I set out to see what a week of olive oil could do. Would it live up to the hype? I was about to find out. Let's dive in. My plan was simple and easy to follow. Every night, about 30 minutes before bed, I'd head to the kitchen and grab my bottle of high-quality, cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil. The peppery taste is a sign of the healthy compound oleocanthal. I measured out exactly 1 tablespoon. Consistency is key. I'd take it all in one go, sometimes followed by a small glass of lukewarm water to wash it down. The taste is strong, grassy, fruity, or peppery, but the water helped. This whole process took less than 2 minutes. It was a small addition to my nightly routine, but a meaningful one. Afterward, I'd brush my teeth and get ready for bed. I wanted to see how my body would react as I lay down to sleep. Would I feel heavy? Would my stomach be upset? I was curious. The key was to make this a calm, mindful moment, a small act of self-care. It wasn't just about taking a supplement, it was about doing something intentional for my health. I wanted to experience the pure olive oil by itself, no lemon juice or extras. This ritual became a way to wind down and signal to my body that it was time to rest. I was ready to track the changes, day by day. Sometimes, the simplest routines can have the biggest impact. Now let me tell you what happened. Here's how my week unfolded. Let's get into the results. On the first night, I stood in my kitchen, a little hesitant, and swallowed the olive oil. The taste was robust and peppery, but not unpleasant. I followed it with water and went to bed, worried it might feel heavy in my stomach. Surprisingly, I felt fine, and fell asleep as usual. The next morning I noticed a subtle change. My digestion felt smoother, and going to the bathroom was easier. It seemed the olive oil was already working its magic. No bloating, no discomfort, just a gentle, clean feeling inside. That evening, I took my 2nd tablespoon, now knowing what to expect. The taste was familiar, and I drank it down with more confidence. That night, I paid attention to my sleep and felt like I drifted off faster. My mind was calmer, and I didn't wake up during the night. By the morning of day 3, I felt more rested and clear-headed. I didn't need my morning coffee as much. There was a gentle, natural energy. Only 2 days in, and I was already impressed. The small act of drinking olive oil was starting to show real results. My digestion was smoother, my sleep deeper, and my energy more stable. I was excited to see what the rest of the week would bring. Sometimes, the first step is the hardest, but the benefits can come quickly. I was becoming more optimistic about this experiment. The changes were subtle but noticeable. I was eager to keep going and see what else would improve. The journey was just beginning. I was ready for more. Let's see what happened next. The experiment was gaining momentum. By day 3, my digestion was running like clockwork. Olive oil is known to soften stool and make bowel movements regular. No harsh laxatives needed. I felt lighter, less bloated, and more comfortable. My body just felt more efficient, as if I'd given my digestive tract a helping hand. Taking my nightly spoonful became second nature. Sleep continued to improve, and by day 4, I noticed a new kind of energy. It wasn't a caffeine jolt, but a steady, sustained energy that lasted all morning. My focus and productivity were up. Healthy fats are great for the brain, and it felt like I was charging my battery overnight. I also started to notice my skin looking less tired and more hydrated. The vitamin E and healthy fats in olive oil are known for supporting skin health. My face had a subtle glow and plumpness. This was an unexpected bonus. The ritual felt completely natural by now. The benefits, steady energy, smooth digestion, and better skin, were powerful motivators. I was no longer a skeptic. The experiment was halfway done, and I was feeling fantastic. I couldn't wait to see what the rest of the week had in store. The transformation was real. By day 5, the biggest change was in my skin. It looked clearer, more radiant, and felt softer. The moisturizing effects of olive oil were kicking in, and the antioxidants were likely repairing my skin cells overnight. My sleep was incredibly deep, confirmed by my sleep tracker. I was spending more time in restorative sleep stages, waking up refreshed. The anti-inflammatory effects seemed to reduce minor aches, letting my body relax fully. My energy stayed high all day, with no afternoon slump. The healthy fats provided long-lasting fuel, much better than a sugar rush. By day 6, this ritual was a cherished part of my day. The combination of better digestion, deeper sleep, glowing skin, and steady energy was remarkable. All from one simple, natural ingredient. I was already thinking about making this a long-term habit. On the 7th night, I took my olive oil with a sense of accomplishment. The taste was now familiar, a signal to my body that it was time to rest and repair. Waking up after the final night, I reflected on the week. My digestion was regular, energy high, and skin glowing. The cumulative effect was impressive. Not a miracle, but a series of small improvements that added up. The nightly ritual became a moment of self-care, a reminder that simple habits can have big impacts. Sometimes the best remedies are right in our kitchens. I started the week curious and skeptical, but ended as a believer. Olive oil is more than just a food. It's a powerful tool for health. My experiment was over, but the benefits were too good to give up. I knew I'd continue this new habit. Sometimes, the simplest changes are the most lasting. Let's break down the results in 4 key areas. Digestion improved first. Olive oil acted as a gentle, natural laxative, reducing bloating and supporting gut health. Sleep came next. I fell asleep faster and slept deeper, likely thanks to olive oil's anti-inflammatory effects. Waking up rested made a huge difference in my mood and stress. My skin became more hydrated, clearer, and had a healthy glow, thanks to vitamin E and antioxidants. The healthy fats moisturized my skin from within. Finally, my energy was steady and sustained. No more afternoon crashes. Healthy fats provided clean fuel for my body and brain. I felt sharper, more focused and productive all day. These changes showed how important healthy fats are for overall vitality. Olive oil delivered on every front. The experiment was a success. Sometimes, small changes make the biggest difference. This was one of them. I want to be honest. The experiment had its challenges. The taste and texture of pure olive oil can be intense at first. It's not like sipping tea, but seeing it as medicine helps. Quality matters. Use cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil in a dark bottle. Good oil can be pricier, but it's a worthwhile investment in your health. Stick to 1 tablespoon. Olive oil is high in calories, so be mindful if you're watching your weight. Some people might experience digestive upset at first, so start with a teaspoon and see how your body reacts. Listen to your body. What works for one person may not work for another. For me, the benefits far outweighed the minor hurdles. The key is to start slow and pay attention. The results are worth it. After a week of drinking olive oil before bed, my verdict is clear. This simple experiment was a success. The benefits for digestion, sleep, skin, and energy were real and noticeable. It's a practice backed by tradition and science, a natural way to support your health. If you struggle with sluggish digestion, want glowing skin, or need better sleep and energy, it's worth considering. Start with high-quality, extra virgin olive oil and begin with a teaspoon to see how you feel. Mix with lemon juice if the taste is too strong. Most importantly, listen to your body and track your progress. This isn't a magic bullet, but it's a powerful addition to a healthy lifestyle. Sometimes the best health secrets are the simplest. Olive oil is a true gift from nature. Stay curious about your health and don't be afraid to try simple, natural things. You might be surprised by how great you can feel. Here's to your health.